Today we're going to be making scalloped potatoes or potato gratin. So what you need at the beginning are all your ingredients. Got some potatoes, haven't peeled them yet, I will. Heavy cream, basil, onion, garlic, cooking spray, cheese, bay leaves, nutmeg, oregano, salt and pepper. The things that you'll need to use, the implements: peeler, knife, trash bowl, mandolin, very important, bowl for mixing, and casserole dish for baking. First thing that you're going to do is peel your potatoes. Basically, just like your mama taught you, take a peeler, peel your potatoes. The next really important step is slicing the potatoes. Now, your mandolin is going to make this a whole lot easier. I put it to the thickest setting. Take a potato. Again, watch your thumb. You can really slice yourself very easily with this. Use the guard when it gets to a good short height. This is the guard, and it will make it a lot safer for you. Okay, so it's about this height, and I'm going to use the guard now because I've sliced myself pretty badly with this before, and tell you what, it's not fun. Now we've got pieces of equal thickness, all right, pieces of equal thickness, and that way it'll cook evenly. Okay, and now you're down to the bottom of the last one. You toss the rest of these in a bowl. You're going to use this bowl later when you're mixing up your sauce and the potatoes together. So now, what you have to do is start your sauce. The first step to a good sauce is a little bit of bacon. So I'm going to put my temperature down to about medium. So I find that if I use a lower temperature, the bacon doesn't burn so quickly. I know, rocket science, right? You don't need much. I've got about 3 pieces in here. And you're going to let that sizzle up until it's fairly crispy. This is what you want it looking like. It's sizzling well, and it's almost ready to turn. There's the bacon. Take it out, put it on a plate with a paper towel. But what you really want for this is actually the bacon grease here. This is what you're really after. This is the gold. Now we're going to get our spices into the sauce besides the bacon grease, which is always a great flavor. First, you're going to take about this much onion and you're going to chop it real fine. Then, handful of garlic cloves. You're going to chop those real fine as well. And also a handful of fresh basil. It'll work great. And now we've got our garlic, onion, and basil chopped, and we're going to throw that in with the bacon grease that's still in the pan. So I'm going to turn on the stove to medium-low, and I've already got the bacon grease in there, and I'm going to throw in my spices. So in goes the basil, in goes the onion, in goes the garlic, and also 1 bay leaf, which we're going to take out later, so you want it whole. Let it get in with all the bacon grease. Start to level out a bit. Then, some salt, some pepper, some oregano, and some nutmeg. After that goes the cream. There's the cream. And you're going to stir it in there. And get it all mixed. And let it bubble away for a few minutes. While the sauce is bubbling away back there, we're just going to oil our casserole pan. So I'm going to take my cooking spray and just give it a good spray. And make sure you got all the sides, and you're good to go. So remember those potatoes in the bowl, and here's your sauce. And what you're going to do is you're going to pour the sauce all over the potatoes. Get it all out of there. Now the sauce is hot, and you're going to have to manipulate the potatoes, so you want to give it a couple minutes to cool down. But you got to get the sauce all over all the potatoes. Just going to manipulate the potatoes so that the sauce coats all the surfaces. This will make the potatoes not stick together when you're trying to get it out. You want to break up all the clumps and just make sure that the liquid gets on all the surfaces. Once you're happy about that, we're just going to start layering the potatoes. I'm going to do little, put layers and then cheese and then layer then cheese. So I'm just going to layer it like this. Okay, I've got a good double layer, and now I'm just going to put some cheese on it. Today I'm using mozzarella and pizza cheese. Not the best cheese in the world, but it'll do. I'm pretty much just going to put the rest of the potatoes on there. Okay, I'm out of potatoes, so I'm just going to pour the rest of the sauce right on over it. I'm going to get all of that in there. Oh, I found another potato. 2 more. Alright, just get all that goodness into the potatoes. Also, I found the bay leaf and I took it out. So now, my hands are a little dirty, it's okay. I'm going to put lots more cheese on the top. Okay, all my cheese is there. I made a little bit of a mess, but nothing I can't clean up. Now I'm going to get my tin foil and we're going to cover it. Now the only thing to think about with this tin foil, you're going to cover it, but then once it's all tight, you're going to take one corner and you're going to fold it up so that some of the steam can escape. Okay, so we've got our open corner and the rest of them are down. Now, I've already got my oven preheated to about 420. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in the oven. And we're good to go. I'm going to put this in the oven for about an hour and then we're going to see how it is. Okay, it's about time to take it out of the oven. Make sure you get your oven mitts, stained and grody that they are. I took the tin foil off for the last 10 minutes or so to brown the cheese. And there we go. That is how you do it. So serve it up and enjoy.